Ever wondered about the process of becoming an internationally educated nurse in Canada? It may seem like a daunting task, but with the right guidance, it's a journey that can be broken down into manageable steps. So buckle up and join in as we unravel this process together. The first step to becoming an internationally educated nurse in Canada starts with self-assessment. This involves reviewing the requirements of the nursing profession in Canada and comparing them with your current qualifications and experience. This step will give you a clear picture of what to expect and where you stand in terms of meeting the requirements. Next, you'll need to apply to the National Nursing Assessment Service, also known as the NNAS. This body is responsible for assessing the credentials of internationally educated nurses. Upon successful completion of this step, you will receive an advisory report that outlines your nursing education compared to Canadian standards. Scene script. Following this, the third step involves applying to the nursing regulatory body in the province or territory where you intend to work. This body will review your advisory report and may require you to undergo a competency assessment or additional training. The fourth step is the registration and licensure process. This involves passing the NCLEX-RN for registered nurses or the CPNRE for practical nurses, and meeting any other requirements set by your provincial or territorial nursing regulatory body. Finally, once you've successfully completed these steps, you're ready to start your journey as an internationally educated nurse in Canada. To recap, the key steps in the registration process to become an internationally educated nurse in Canada are: 1. Conduct a self-assessment to understand the requirements of the nursing profession in Canada and how your qualifications match up. 1. Apply to the National Nursing Assessment Service, NNAS, for credential assessment. 1. Submit your advisory report to the nursing regulatory body in the province or territory where you wish to work. 1. Complete the registration and licensure process, which includes passing the NCLEX-RN for registered nurses or the CPNRE for practical nurses. 1. Start your nursing career in Canada. Remember, each step is an important part of your journey towards becoming an internationally educated nurse in Canada. It's not about how fast you get there, but rather about the experience and knowledge you gain along the way. So, take a deep breath, get started, and before you know it, you'll be making a difference in the lives of Canadians as a qualified nurse.